Yeah, so hello guys, welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. This is Turner Forex, right? And in today's video guys, I'm going to be taking you guys to a recap of how I executed my trade on my 25k Propfirm account for this week, right? I'm going to be taking you guys to my profit and loss, right? My entry and exit, right? Yeah, and how I journal down my trades for this week on my 25k Propfirm account, yeah. Full analysis, everything, yeah. But before we proceed guys, do all to hit the subscribe button now. Turn on post notification, like and share so as many as possible guys. Let's get straight to the chart. So guys, welcome back to the channel once again. The first trade I took this week was a buy on gold, and I think it was on Wednesday. I was risking over 1% on that setup on gold on my 25k Propfirm account, right? So I am here to make the analysis right here. As you can see, the overall trade on gold is actually a bullish trend, so I was targeting a buy, a buy, a buy, a buy. So on Wednesday I went to check out my analysis on the 1 hour time frame. The 4 hours time frame is basically to check the directional bias, the overall directional bias of the markets. So I went to 1 hour time frame to check my analysis, and this was where I caught the buy right here. This was where I caught the buy right here, as you can see. Yeah, I observed that number one, external liquidity has been taken out right here. This external liquidity, it has been taken out right here. Basically, after the market has broken the structure over here, the market broke the structure over here. This one that I just draw, right? So I was expecting the market to come back into this particular zone then buy, but guess what? The market cleared out this place. It cleared out this liquidity right here. Then it went back up, right? So basically, what I was expecting was the market to break this and then come back down, but the market did not do that. Instead, the market made a money transfer all the way from here then down to here. So how do I catch the trade is what I want to explain right now. So I went to my 5-minute time frame to check what is currently happening. Yeah, this is my 5-minute time frame. So I went to my 5-minute time frame, then I marked out this other block. So I was expecting price to either break this structure right here, then come back down, right? Or come back to tap into this other block. Why? Because this external liquidity has been taken out, right? This one right here, yeah, it has been taken out. So that was what I was expecting, but instead market did money transferring money from this other block down to this place. So immediately the market got in here, I went to my 1-minute time frame to confirm my entry, right? So let me go to my 1-minute time frame to show you how I execute the buy. Yeah, okay, this is my 1-minute time frame. This is my 1-minute time frame right here. So this was how I execute the buy. There's this particular pattern I call drop base rally, right? The market will keep coming down. It's just to check the changing character or market structure shift of the market, or either call it flip zone, right? So once the market comes down, tapping into this other block, right? Market tapping into this other block, then went back up a little bit, then came back down, went back up a little bit, then cleared this last low right here. Immediately the market cleared it out, it broke out this structure right here again. That was how I drew my entry points, right? Look at it. I started from here, then all the way here. That was exactly what I did there. This particular pattern is to identify the changing character of the market, right? So that was exactly what I did there. The market came down all the way from here. It went back up right here, then came down a little bit right here, went back up, and came down. Then it broke this high immediately. It broke it now. So immediately it broke it, I decided to mark out my violation block. This is my violation block. To mark out where I'll be taking my trade, then I marked it out, then the market tapped into it, then I went in for a buy, right? So that was how I got my first entry. I was risking over 0.5%. Yeah, over 0.5%. on this particular entry. Though basically my overall risk was 1%. So immediately the market went up. The same thing happened here again. On this same 1 minute time frame, the same thing happened here again. The last low was being taken out. This external liquidity right here. So it's been taken out, right? And forming another block. Then the market broke the structure right here. Market broke the structure right here. And I allow the market to come back down, right? Market came back. It came back. Some people would have entered here, but I didn't. Why? Because this is more of like an inducement order block. The moment you get in, it's going to go a little bit in your favor, then stop you out. So I allow the market to come back here, right? Giving us a complete pullback. And the market tapped into this zone, then went bullish. So that was how I was being able to make over 6% on this in 1 minute time frame. Let me go back to the 5 minute time frame. Yeah. That was how I was being able to make over 6%, risking 1%. The overall risk was about 1:5.6. So this was the first trade I took on my 25K Propfirm account, right, on Wednesday this week. Yeah, and as you can see, this was the before. This was the before I took the trade, right, and this was after. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so on Thursday, guys, I went in for a buy also on GBP JPY because the overall direction of the market was actually a bullish trend also on GBP JPY. Yeah, the overall direction was actually a bullish trend also. So basically, what I was targeting was a buy, right? So after seeing this break right here on 1 hour time frame as usual, then I went to use my fib retracement tool. I want to use my fib retracement. So I noticed even if the market come back to 50%, it won't buy for a long period of time. Why? Because we have an order block right here, and the market must come back to filling another block before market will continue buying, right, to give us a proper mitigation of the market. So after doing that, I went to my 1 hour time frame as usual to check out if there's another block there. And I went to my 5 minute time frame to mark out the other block right there. So this was when I went to my 5 minute time frame to mark out the other block. Yeah, to mark out the other block. So basically, I was expecting the market to come back and tap into this zone. But remember, I don't execute my trade immediately like that. I went for a confirmation, right? So after the market tapping into this zone, I went to my 1 minute time frame again for the same entry confirmation, drop base rally. But I fucked up here. I fucked up. The confirmation was kind of complicated, but I forced it. But thank God I did not reach risk much on this trade actually. I did not really risk much on this trade. Yeah. I lost about how much, Chef? I lost about $112, and that is not even up to 0.5% of my trading account, right? So that is it. So on Thursday, I took a loss, losing 0.4 something percent. Meanwhile, on Wednesday, I made over 6% on my 25K Propfirm account. Let me show you guys. Yeah, so as you can see, guys, this is the dashboard of the free trial 25K Propfirm account, right? So let's click on the dashboard. Yeah, this is it right here. So you can see my current profit right now is about $1,400. This is about 6%, right? This is about 6%. Yeah, you can see it, guys. The profit target passed. Meanwhile, this is a free trial. The main profit target is 10%. Yes, it's the main profit target. Okay, let's check the trading overview first. Yeah. Okay, you can see win rate 69.7%. Yeah. Worst trade is $21.3. Yeah, $21.3. Gross profit 1,500. right? Gross loss is $117. Yeah, so that is it. That is it, right? So let's go back to the account overview. Yeah, so back to the trading rules. Okay, hold on guys, please. Yeah, so as you can see, they said profit target $1,250. But meanwhile, this is not the main profit target. This is not the main profit target because this is a free trial account. The main account, the profit target is about 10%, and 10% of $25,000 is about $2,500, right? Let's check it out. Start challenge. Yeah, as you can see right here, this is a $25,000 account. So if you are using Stellar two-step, that is a two-phase account, right? So you'll be targeting about 12%, right? So if that is if you are getting for the two-phase, if you are getting an account, a 25K account for two-phase, but if you are getting one of one phase, you're making about 10%, as you can see it right here. So you're making 10%, and once you pass the 10%, they'll be able to direct you to the live account, right? But right now, the 10% of 25K is about $2,500. Meanwhile, I am in current. My current profit. Let me show you. This is my current profit, 1,400. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, as you can see, balance 26,432. Meaning my current profit is about 1,400, right? So that is it, guys. So let's see what the market has for us on Friday. I mean, yeah, Friday. So hello guys, as you can see, today is Friday and I am currently in on a buy on gold. Yeah, I'm currently in on a buy on gold. I'm risking about 0.2% on this buy, right? I'm risking about 0.2%. I'm targeting over 1% risk reward. I already lost 1%. No, I already lost 0.2% this morning. Yeah, that's about $50. But right now I'm risking another 0.2%. My daily risk is 0.5, right? So once I lost this trade, I have 0.1%, and that is about, I think, $20. Yeah, $25. Oh my god. 2 weeks for the day, right? But right now I am currently on a buy on gold. Today is Friday. And let me make an analysis of how I caught this buy, right? So the first thing I did was to check the bias of the market and the overall trend of the market, which is actually a buy. This is a live trade, right? So the first thing I observed was that on my 1 hour time frame right here, yeah, on my 1 hour time frame right here, before this break of structure, yeah, we have this low right here, then there's a break right here. We have a break right here, right? Yeah. So the market came back to take out this low. It came back to take out this low. Then we have another zone right here on 1 hour time frame, right? So the market taking out this low, it has already taken out an external liquidity, right? So I went to my 5 minutes to draw my order block. Yeah. As you can see, this is my 5 minute order block right here. This one right here. This is my 5 minute order block. Then we have a break. Here's the break, as you can see. We have a break to the upside, right? And if you should notice what happened here also, an external liquidity was taken out too. Yeah, this liquidity was taken out too. Can you see that? So I waited for markets to come back and tap into this other block. Not just that, we have a liquidity here. Markets came back, it gave us a liquidity, went back up, right? Then came back to tap into the other block. Then I went to my 1 minute time frame. For entering confirmation. And as you can see right here on my 1 minute time frame also, the same pattern repeating itself. We have this sweep right here. 1 minute time frame. We have this sweep right here. Right? So let me draw it out. Markets came down, tapped into the block, then went back up, right, and came back down again, sweeping this place, then went back up. Hold on, please, guys. Yeah, then it went back up, right? So I haven't done that. Markets came back, giving us a liquidity. For someone that doesn't really know about complete pullback and incomplete pullback, would actually execute a trade here, but no, it is not valid because this is an incomplete pullback because of this other block right here, right? So the market went back up, then came back down to tap into the other block. Then I went in for a buy, right? As you can see, I'm making about $68. This is over 0.2%. Yeah, and I'm risking nothing less than 0.2 on this trade. Yeah, I think I'm mixing nothing less than 0.2. I think I'm mixing about 40 something dollars, right? And my overall target is about 1:40. But basically, once the market gives me 1:5, I'll move my stop loss to break even or take partial profit on 1:3. It depends on what I am seeing on the chart, though. It depends on what I'm seeing on the chart. So right now, if this current supply demand did not hold, which I am not sure it is going to hold, I'm going to keep holding this trade, right? So that's it, guys. So let's wait for the results. Let's wait for the outcome. Yeah. So hello, guys. I decided to check the chart right now, and I can see that I already got stopped out already. So I decided to check out what went wrong, right? What exactly went wrong. So the first thing I did was to use my price. So as you can see, my price range to check the movement of the market, whether it moved in about probably 1:2, 1:3, or 1:5. Then I noticed it actually moved in 1:5 in my favor, which was which is my initial risk reward on gold. Which is my initial risk reward on gold, 1:5, right? But TP1 is about 1:10, I guess. TP1 is about 1:10. My initial risk reward is about 1:5 because I was using 20 pips stop loss, right? Then the market moved in about 100 pips in my favor before I got stopped out. So the only mistake I can say right here is that my analysis is actually right, but then again, I should have set an alert price right here. So in case the market goes back, it goes against me. So that's it. I didn't have set an alert price right here. I would have either moved stop loss to break even immediately the market got there, or take partial profits. But yeah, it is what it is. Lessons learned already. So the next thing I did was I went to my journaling site, Notion app, right, to journal down to this trade. I already journaled down that of yesterday. Yeah, hold on, please. As you can see, I already journaled down that of yesterday. This is that of yesterday, and this is today. As you can see, my analysis went well, and the market moved in about 1:5 risk to reward in my favor, which is also my initial risk to reward. But I forgot to move stop loss to break even immediately that happened. So that was my only mistake. So a loss again today, which is okay. Yeah, I started the week with about plus 6%, and I'm ending it with plus 5 point something percent, right? So that is it. So yeah, as a trader, if you know you don't have money for funded for a Propfirm account right now, I will advise you to oh damn, the network is quite bad. I don't know why this is rising or divide. Hold on, please. So if you don't have any money for a Propfirm account right now, I would advise you to try the free trial challenge going on FundedNext, right? You can use the link in my description box to sign in, right? When you sign in, then you are going to click on this free trial challenge. This one right here is going to display the size of account you want down here around this side. It's going to display the size of account you want, whether you want that of the 6k, 25k, 50k, 10k. Is going to display down here, and you are going to click it, register just to get started for free. It is used to practice ahead of time, right? So that's just it. As you can see, this is mine. I'm currently, like I said, I'm currently trading a free trial 25k demo challenge, just to get better ahead of time. just to practice ahead of time until I get the real Propfirm account. You get my point? So that is just it, guys. And please do not forget to hit the subscribe button for more content like this. Hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, like and share to as many as possible, guys. And if you have any comments, guys, please, if you have any comments regarding my analysis regarding the Propfirm account, please drop it down in the comment box, right? Drop it down in the comments. I promise to reply you guys. Yeah, so that is it. We'll go again next week, guys.